3, 2, 1, go. Stan Seth back at it again. Words of wisdom again and again and again and again.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, Stan.
I'm Stan.
I'm Seth.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi. How are you?
Beautiful weather we're having.
Wonderful weather we're having.
Alrighty, right to it. We made like 3 of these videos and they're all like 12 minutes long, and we said nobody's gonna watch those.
We're trying to shorten them down just a little bit. That way, you know.
People actually watch them.
Yeah, rather than just being like, what the hell these idiots doing?
Yeah, because we just get on here and rant a bunch and it don't make sense. Right now we're at 40 seconds and we ain't even started talking about what we're going to talk about.
Go ahead. Go.
All
We'll
right.
talk about rock.
Last night we was out here and pretty much Murphy's Law. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong. Opened up all the valves, and then we got to the main last one. It started shooting out drill mud. So then we had to bleed it through a mini manifold, and we had one side shut in so we could read it on the gauge on our mini manifold. As soon as I opened it up and went to close the other side, the grease fitting in the plug valve was only in it about that far. So it shot out at about 2,800 pounds of pressure and about took my leg off. And we just turned a terrible situation into a better situation because we were just sitting there making everybody laugh.
Could have cut his leg straight off. Like, boom, gone, out of here, no longer. He'd be walking one of them little, not a real leg.
Well, I would have quit this job and went to work at IHOP. But, you know, we were talking to the company man about it later, and like we were just laughing about the whole thing. And, you know, we ended up changing that plug valve out, and they weigh, you know, those son of a bucks are about 100 pounds of na-na.
Probably about 150 pounds na-na.
That's about it. And, but we finally got it changed out, put a new one on there so we could change it. And the company man just sitting there talking to us. He's like, how are y'all laughing about that right now? And I was like, I don't know. And he told us, he's like, you know, you guys are the funniest slowback guys I've ever worked with. And I was like, man, I appreciate that. And they really meant a lot to us. And Stan even went home and he talked about him in his sleep, and it's kind of weird.
I was excited. He made my day. I went home with butterflies and like rainbows inside my stomach.
Excited is an understatement.
Yeah, like I was ecstatic. Oh, hey.
Nice word.
Hey, you're welcome. You guys want to write that down? You can.
We'll go ahead and spell it for them. That way they can write it down.
E-X-tatic. That's all I got. That's all you get for $1.
I-G-U-R-N-T. That's how you spell it. But anywhooser, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's we had to do all that last night. We finally got it all finagled together. Hooked everything back up. We got back out here today, and the ESD and all our iron to that ESD was laying on the ground. Turns out they got to rebuild this whole stack tonight, so we're just going to be sitting here and watching them.
Not doing nothing.
Every job needs a supervisor.
That they do. Dude, what was that one story that you was talking about earlier on the way up here?
About that girl?
Yeah, about the girl.
Well, I don't think we should say her name.
Oh, we ain't got to say her name.
Well, I don't care.
I don't care if you don't care.
Well, you think she cares?
I really don't care if she cares, because then if she cares and we don't care, then who really cares?
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well, she's a nobody, so nobody will care.
But what if somebody does care, and therefore we call her a nobody, so then we're really nobody for saying that she cared?
Well, at the end of the day, nobody really cares, because if I don't care and you don't care, but she might care, but we don't really care if she cares, hey, we're good.
So we've come to realization. Or
Yeah.
realization.
Yeah, we had an epiphany.
But we don't care.
Exactly, we don't care.
Yeah. Alrighty, Roo. Seth's gonna come at you here with some words of wisdom real quick, and then we're gonna cut this video short. So hang out.
With your wing out. Alright, my words of wisdom isn't really a quote or even well, it is a quote actually, but it's not really a statement, it's more of a question. And if anybody knows the answer to this question, feel free to comment, text us, call us, whatever you want to do, Snapchat us. And he ain't allowed to answer because he knows the question.
I've been thinking about my word of wisdom, so you guys, it's gonna be great.
It is. I feel like it's gonna be fantastic. It might be a Bible verse for all we know. And but my words of wisdom are this. You ready?
Speaking of which, it was definitely a Bible verse, because like you all the time preach the gospel. Like if you say it's raining, if he says it's gonna rain, you bring your daggone umbrella, all right? Because he preaches. He's like Benny Hinn in here preaching the gospel everywhere we go.
But I'm not like Joe Osteen because I let people come into my home.
That one hurt me. That one definitely hurt me. All right, go with your words of wisdom.
My words of wisdom are, y'all remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl?
Well, I had the great words of wisdom lined up, but I'm going to have to change my words of wisdom today. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs. I don't.
That's my words of wisdom. Any kiddies out there, don't do drugs. But anywho, you guys keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it. And we're out.
And if we don't see you around here, we'll see you around. You hear? Party on.